Welcome back to the 200 Club. If you'd like to support this podcast, head over to the sponsors in the show notes, canesdeervelvet.com, and while you're there, use this code STAGRAW252 at checkout for an introductory 20% discount. If you or your loved one have some aches and pains setting in, or an injury that needs support to heal, consider topping up your body with Canes Deer Velvet. It's packed full of amazing nutrients that the body uses in maintaining the immune system, bones, joints, circulation, and general well-being. Find out more at canesdeervelvet.com and check that out in the show notes. Welcome back to the Stag Raw. Make sure you've tapped the old 5-star rating if you're new, subscribed if you're new. If you've been here before and been listening and enjoying, make sure you've also given us a rating. Or if you've done all that already, maybe just leave a short review. That'll help get this out to more ears. So, Frank Matchitt, Kiwinui near Awakeri, 1947, for number 2 of the 236 Club. Length is 37 and 6 by 38 and 1, and spread is 36, and span of 21 and 2. So that falls within the type in terms of those measurements. Beam is 5 and 4 by 5 and 3. Coronets are pretty thumping at 10 and 2 by 10 and 1. The brow not as large, 12 and 4 by 13 and 6. The unit top, it's a bit of a monster, 20 by 19, and they're larger than the outers. So the outers are 17 by 17 and 4. So the total, competing with one of the best in the world, of course, is 20 inches down, and it's 260 and 3/4. So the story goes, of all the largest trophies taken in the Bay of Plenty, this specimen displays the untraditional conformation more than any other. The inners probably signalling the influence of Rusa genes. It is believed to have been secured in the very area where this influence is most pronounced. This trophy was discovered about 15 years ago, so 1991, by Gary Winslade, an experienced Sambar hunter in Rotorua. He uncovered it in a shed belonging to Charlie Matchitt, son of the late Frank, who was a friend of Gary. At the time, it was covered with rubbish and some hose. Charlie told Gary he thought the head was secured near Kiwinui, but knew nothing about how it was taken. To the Matchitt family, it was just another set of antlers. Consequently, nobody seems to know who shot the stag, where, or when. One suggestion is that it was taken in the Matahini area. Gary Winslade managed to convince the Matchitt family to lend it to the Rotorua branch of NZDA for safekeeping, and the club rooms is its location today. If that's still the case, and you're in the Rotorua branch, flick me a message. I'd love to come over and take a look. I'm not far away at the moment in Tokorua, working Taupo, so yeah, that'd be awesome. Like a number of Sambar antlers, particularly from the Bay of Plenty, the successful hunter is unknown and the status of the trophy not realised until someone come along who appreciates its quality. Yeah, what a beauty. Anyway, we're going to move on to number 3, W.M. Sexton, Puki Puki Lagoon, Manawatu, back to the Manawatu, from 1930. We'll see you there. This series of the Big Game Records is from Volume 4, the Rusa, Sambar and Whitetail, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association Incorporated by D.Bruce Banwell. It was published by the Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited. Copyright D.Bruce Banwell 2006. First published 2006. All rights reserved.